This secret may shock the world. This is an official statement from Egypt's Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. It reads, "The Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities announced today that it had discovered 3 new tombs in the Theban necropolis near Luxor." The announcement came during a press conference held at the site, attended by the Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, Khaled El-Anani. But there's one thing that they didn't mention, something quite shocking. In total, the tombs belonged to 2 women and 1 man. The first 2 tombs belonged to a woman named Ta and her daughter named Nefer, and the third tomb belonged to a man named Tutu. However, while examining these tombs, researchers realized that they all have one thing in common. They were all buried with a large number of cats, suggesting that they may have been cat lovers, or maybe even worshipping cats as gods. But that's not the shocking part. You see, ancient Egyptians believed that cats were sacred animals. They kept them as pets and mummified them after they died. Some mummies even had small shrines built over them. Cats were considered a symbol of good luck and prosperity. In fact, killing a cat was punishable by death. So why would anyone want to bury so many cats? Researchers believe that these people must have loved cats very much, but that's not the answer that shocked everyone. As researchers continued their investigation, they made another surprising discovery. All 3 of the people whose tombs were being investigated died around the same time, between 28 and 25, 100 years ago. This means that they lived during the late period of ancient Egypt, a time when the country was ruled by pharaohs like Ramesses II and Tutankhamun. But that's not the most shocking discovery yet. You see, when researchers examined the artifacts found inside the tombs, they noticed something strange. Many of them appeared to be manufactured abroad, suggesting that the people buried here may have been wealthy enough to afford imported goods. For example, the team found fragments of Greek pottery and jewelry made in Syria. These discoveries suggest that the deceased individuals were part of the elite class in ancient Egyptian society. They likely had access to luxuries that most people could only dream of, such as exotic foods and fine artwork. But this also makes us wonder, what did they do to deserve such a lavish burial? Were they influential members of society, or perhaps even related to the pharaoh? To find out more about these mysterious individuals, the team conducted scientific tests on their remains. By analyzing their DNA, the researchers hoped to determine their relationships to each other. After all, they were buried together in the same area, which suggests that they may have been related. However, the DNA tests revealed something unexpected. Tai and her daughter Niger were not related by blood. Instead, they were mother and daughter by marriage, which raises some questions about ancient Egyptian marriage customs. Why would a woman marry her own daughter into the family? Was it to keep wealth in the family, or was there another reason? Unfortunately, we don't have the answers to these questions yet, but we do know that these 2 women were likely very close. Otherwise, why would they choose to be buried together? As for Tutu, he was a complete mystery. Not only was he not related to T or Nefertiti, but his DNA also didn't match any other ancient Egyptians that the team had previously tested. In fact, his genetic makeup was more similar to people from the Middle East than ancient Egyptians. This suggests that he may have been a foreigner who came to Egypt during the late period. But if he wasn't Egyptian, why would he be buried in the Valley of the Kings? The answer to this question may lie in the artifacts found in his tomb. Unlike Tai and Nefertiti, Tutu's tomb contained no imported goods. Instead, the objects found inside were typical of those used in Egypt during the late period. This suggests that he was not a wealthy man, yet he was buried in the same location as 2 women who were likely part of the elite class. So why was he chosen to be buried with Tai and Nefertiti? Perhaps he was a close friend or confidant of the family, or maybe he was a servant who took care of the women before they died. Without further evidence, it's impossible to say for sure. But one thing is clear: Tutu's presence in the tomb suggests that the three people buried here were likely connected in some way. But what does it all mean? What can we learn from these mysterious tombs about ancient Egyptian culture? The discovery of these tombs has shed new light on the beliefs and customs of ancient Egyptians. For example, the large number of cats buried with Tai and Nefertiti suggests that they were part of a religious cult that worshipped cats as divine beings. The presence of imported goods in their tombs also suggests that they were part of the elite class in ancient Egyptian society. In addition to these insights into ancient Egyptian culture, the discovery of these tombs has also raised new questions that scientists hope to answer in the future. For example, the team is now trying to determine how Tutankhamun died and why he was buried with so many cats. They are also hoping to learn more about the relationship between Tutankhamun and the two women buried with him. To do this, they will need to conduct further research and analysis, but hopefully their findings will help us better understand this fascinating period of history. These new discoveries are just the latest in a long line of important finds in Egypt. Over the past few years, archaeologists have uncovered a number of previously unknown tombs and artifacts that have shed new light on ancient Egyptian culture. These discoveries have not only helped us to learn more about the pharaohs and their times, but have also provided valuable insights into the everyday lives of ordinary Egyptians. One of the most exciting recent discoveries was the discovery of a lost city near Luxor. The city, which dates back to around 3000 BC, is believed to have been the capital of Egypt during the 18th dynasty. Archaeologists have uncovered a number of important artifacts here, including a number of royal tombs. Another important discovery was made in 2020, when researchers found a new mummy at the University of Warsaw. The mummy, which is believed to date back to around 100 BC, is the only one of its kind ever found in Poland. It is thought to have belonged to a high-ranking member of society, possibly even a pharaoh. All of these discoveries are a testament to the rich and complex history of ancient Egypt. There is still so much that we don't know about this fascinating civilization that every new discovery brings us closer to understanding it. As technology improves, we are able to learn more about ancient Egypt than ever before. Who knows what other secrets the pyramids and tombs of Egypt are hiding? For now, we can marvel at the incredible discoveries that have already been made and look forward to the many more that are sure to come in the future. The discovery of these three tombs is an exciting development in our understanding of ancient Egyptian culture. The presence of so many cats suggests that the people buried here were part of a religious cult that worshipped them as gods. The presence of imported goods also suggests that they were part of the elite class in ancient Egyptian society. By learning more about these people and the beliefs they held dear, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the richness and complexity of ancient Egyptian civilization. So what do you think? What could these tombs tell us about the beliefs and customs of ancient Egyptians? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking it and subscribing to our channel for more content like this. We'd love to have you join our community of history enthusiasts.